I set my alarm on Sunday. I have to start my new round of eye drops. So, and wow, it's okay. Right now my mind is challenged. It's okay. It's not going to be like this forever. Oh, I was looking at Instagram, and the first thing that came out was a woman talking about guardian angels. It was an older interview. I don't know who she was. Basically, and I've read this. I've done all kinds of things. But basically, it's like, you're assigned angels. And not only are you assigned angels, earthly people, people have never been on earth. I believe this 100%. I know some people don't, and that's okay. Not trying to convert anyone, just trying to share information, things that mean something to me. And you may not like the tortillas I get at Trader Joe's either, right? So you may not eat Mexican food. It's all good. But she was talking about how, and you have people, ancestors who've left and have chosen to become an angel to you to get you through the rest of your life. Okay. But the most important thing I've ever gotten from any of this is you have to ask for help. They cannot interfere. I cannot say, well, she's not asking, but we're going to go ahead and not get the car started because she's going to be in an accident and we're going to stop it, even though she didn't ask us to protect her or whatever. So, and I know this, and I have started, what I'm trying to do is when I move into dark thoughts and fearful thoughts, when I catch myself, I try to start talking immediately to angels and like, oh my God, you guys, please help me let this go. Please take this from me. Guide me. I'm asking, I'm begging, I'm open to all your help and your guidance. And so I try to turn something, it's not, again, you can't control thoughts like that come. You really can't. And I used to hold it against myself. Why the heck are you well, I am, because that's a human, because that's how the brain works. But the question is, what do you do with them? Do you acknowledge them? Again, it's like, some of these viruses when you're on your computer are running in the background that you don't know about that slow things down or shut screens, that kind of thing. So anyway, I thought that was pretty powerful stuff showing up yesterday for me, guidance, which is what I was asking for all day. So I wanted to share that with you. And then I have a couple books, just two. So this one is one of my favorite books as a kid. Absolutely put me in the zoo. Look at him. I'm almost thinking about getting a tattoo of him. I will go into the zoo. I want to see it. Yes, I do. Anyway, I love this guy. And he gives all his colors away. And at the end, he's multicolored. Here, where is he? He's got all the colors. Y'all have to read it if you haven't read it. But honestly, this or Richard Scarry, I was thinking about. I still am going to get some kind of word right here. And then the other one is, I can't ever say this name because it's French, Delars, Book of Animals. But just look at how faded and muted those colors are. Look at this. What's interesting, it comes out, right? So you can end up with this huge, like, panorama. So this is actually something I do want to keep in a pile for eventually a niece or nephew or somebody else that comes up. So that was just two books. I am in yesterday, 7:30. I have an hour and 15 minutes. So soon I'm going to stop. I'm going to go take a shower, get myself ready. But first, I want to try to go out and plant my flowers. But let's pull these. These are all these towels that got wet and I had to wash. But yeah, so in the garage, I figured out I have like maybe 4 containers just full of paper, right? And so what I'm doing is I'm just grabbing some when I feel like it, putting in a bag. And basically most of it is going to go to recycle. I have a huge bag full of stuff for recycle right now. And I may go in the garage tomorrow and just let a bunch go. I don't know. I do enjoy sorting. And if it's like, okay, I'm watching TV, I can do a little sorting. And then the stuff I want to keep, I decide it doesn't mean I have to sort that into, other piles. I can just have that stuff for one day when I feel like doing it, right? Because it's a little bit overwhelming right now. And yeah, so anyway, it's amazing the stuff I've saved. But some of the stuff, did I bring it? Let's see here. Let me see. We have some Trader Joe's to do. Okay. Let me grab y'all. Is this, you want to see my wrinkles up close? Close your eyes. I just grabbed a little bit of, and I have envelopes full of stuff. It's just amazing, honestly. So I found a bookmark. It's not the kind I use, but this is going to go in for, I'm going to have a box of random things for the vets. And then this is, I don't know, y'all. Learning Management Systems 2023 Plateau. That will just go in one of my metal boxes. I think that's kind of cool. Little lock. Again, I have boxes just full of metal, cans full of metal. This, oh yeah, no, these were naughty. So I'm not going to be showing you all this. Yeah, no. I'm going to do an erotic book, so y'all don't need to see that. You can see this. Look at this cute pig. Again, I'm collecting pig folders, putting things in a folder for Beverly. And the other thing I grabbed is I'd like to do on my projects, she had black paper and I couldn't find it, but look at this. So here's black paper that I can do gesso on. That's just a little smidgen. Whole thing going. But yeah. So tomorrow I am going to take some leisure time. Like I'm not going to get up and rush out. I got to look and see what temperatures are going to be and that kind of thing. It's supposed to be rainy and cool, so it's a perfect day to be in the garage. Perfect day. So all these cute towels, right? Some of these are Angela's. And I went through and I really narrowed, there's a sock that should go upstairs. I went through some of the stuff I was saving for a couple of Angela's friends and let some stuff go that I think, you know what? Does anyone really want that? I narrowed it down to some things. So that's going on a main list that I'm going to set these goals for before the end of June. I have to, I'm going to try to call people and make dates. So I have my mom's friend and then Angela's friends and see if they want to come to the library and I'll take a leave or something and we'll have like a couple hours together. So I've been doing that, but now look at my cute little, let's bake and watch Christmas movies. And then I just have, you know, just like, let me see. This is one of my favorites. So I really have let go a lot of this. Now I do have some rags and stuff from clothes. And what I'm going to do is, look at this little owl. Try to do a little cleaning of my walls and stuff. I think this was a cleaner's one that they left behind. This is Blue Q. It's just following through the little things like this is really I'm focusing on. So it's not downstairs in a bag ready to be. I think I have one more load. And like I said, I'm washing the clothes that I'm giving away that I found in the garage. And then, yeah, I love these kind. But that's it. So I think I'll keep the Christmas one and the fall ones out. There's not that many. Valentine's. So I have a little place I put them. Look how cute this is. This is one of Angela's. Isn't that fun? She loves her tea towels. Here's another one of these. So that's what's going on. So, yeah, did I put my, y'all, this is a pop quiz. Did I put my clean things on top of my food? Maybe. I have the Santa. I'm keeping for now. I want to introduce you to, but I think I'll do it tomorrow. We also have Trader Joe's. I did go to the Joe's. They didn't have kimbap. It's very disappointing. That is a perfect food for me. It's so easy. It's so healthy. It's so filling. And I said to her, because I feel like on Instagram, when I do catch it, everyone's like, oh yeah, it's easy to get. I got 4. Maybe they're California. I mean, I live outside Washington, D.C., right? I mean, that's a... I don't know. But I got 2 new candy things to try. And I'll show you one. I shared it at work. And I saw it and I didn't pick it up. And then they were hanging it at the register. Milk chocolate covered honeycomb candy. It's good. Not good for your teeth, but the texture really is like that. Not gonna eat one because it's so sweet. I shared them with everyone at work so everyone could try it, right? I have 3 left. But this would be really good, again, cut up into cookies. That would be good. Anyway, so the thing is, you know, get to try to taste them and then share them at work. And I returned my thing that was on recall, and I got lots of veggies and stuff. So yeah, we'll go through that. But I am going to end here. I'm going to put some of my towels away and maybe get in the shower. I need to do a little, I'm going to plant these flowers. So I think if I do all that, I'll probably take you maybe with the flower planting. We'll see. My pots are prepared. Everything's up on the deck. Beverly says it's going to rain this weekend, so it's a good time to have it done. It's not going to take me that long. So yeah, I think I'll hop in the shower, get myself ready for the day. And yeah, we're going to do dinner. I can't find the recipe for these chicken nugget things I want to make. I just don't know how long to make them in the air fryer. But I could just Google it, and it doesn't have to be that recipe and get the feel, right? And then we'll have sweet potato, and I have some green beans, y'all. I thought, I saw someone do like in the roaster oven green beans and did some caramelized onion with it. Oh, that sounded kind of yummy. So we're moving forward, but thank you again. And you'll all be checking in, lots of stuff to post and lots of stuff to do. But, you know, I'm going to hang out with you when I'm doing some art. One of the things, like Beverly said, you know, I would sit at night and just paint dots of like watercolor, acrylic paint. And I'm not set up for that, but I can set myself up for that. But it's very meditative for me, and I need to get something like that back here to do. That's not, you know, my whole table doesn't have to be filled with stuff for me to have a couple watercolor things and some paper and a brush and water, right? That's not going to be too much to handle. But I do want to put some journals together that I'm almost done with and have that completed. So yeah, they're a lot of fun. I will talk to you later, guys. I'll try to bring you my planting, and then not this weekend. So let me see. My surgery's Wednesday, and I have a good week of not lifting or doing anything like that, right? So that's going to be an art week. And then the following weekend, what I'll probably do is my next weekend off, which will be 2 weeks, is I want to get some cilantro and parsley and maybe just a nice pot. I mean, I don't know, prices have gone wild, but at Home Depot, I got a beautiful arrangement. It wasn't that, I mean, it's $40. I can imagine maybe 40, 60, but I'd like to go do that for Mother's Day and have that on my deck for my mom. She loved that kind of thing. But okay, guys, I'll see you soon. You take care. Have a great one.